G'day everyone, how are we all going? Alright, I hope. Yeah, just going to make up a bit of a goat curry today. Yeah, my butcher happened to have some nice fresh goat meat, so got to take advantage of that and make a nice curry. So yeah, what I've done already, I've got about 3/4 of a kilo, 750 grams of goat meat, and I've just cut it up into sort of fairly big chunks like this. Yeah, and what I'm going to do first is just give this bit of meat a bit of a marinade. So first of all, I've just got some finely grated up garlic and ginger, about 6 or 7 cloves of garlic, and yeah, like a big knob of ginger, and yeah, just make sure you get that juice that's come off the ginger there in as well. That's all nice for a marinade. Got some salty. Quite a bit of salt. And also have here just some natural yogurt. So I'll put a couple of big dollops. About 3 big dollops of that in there. And that's going to make up our marinade. So yeah, I'll just mix that all through. And you can leave this, I mean, you can just marinate it for an hour or so, but the longer the better. I'm actually doing this the night before. I'm actually going to make this curry tomorrow, so I'm going to be leaving mine actually overnight, but you don't have to leave it that long. That's just what I'm choosing to do this case. But yeah, like I say, an hour's fine, a couple of hours better, 3 or 4 hours even better. Now the last little thing I'm going to add to that is just the juice of 1 lemon. And we'll get that in as well. And mix it all up, and yeah, I'll just cover that. Leave it in my fridge. Because I'm leaving it for a while, I'll probably give mine a stir a couple of times. And I'll get back to you when I'm cooking it. Alright, see you then. Alrighty, yeah, time to start cooking our curry. So yeah, I've just got a big sort of wok here, as you can see. First thing I'm going to do is add a couple of spoons of ghee. Probably, I don't know, about 2 or 3 tablespoons. Quite generous with it. Alrighty, now that my ghee's heated up a bit, I'm just going to add a few whole spices and leaves and things. So first off, I've just got 1 cinnamon stick, which I'm just going to throw in whole like that. Got a few curry leaves, a couple of bay leaves. Them in there, a few cardamom pods that I've just yeah, just slightly bruised with the back handle of my knife, some cloves, and just a few whole, about half a teaspoon each of poppy seeds and fenugreek seeds, and we'll just let them sit in there for a minute or two. Let them pop away, no problems there. Alrighty, that's been going away for a minute or two. Now next thing I want to add to my ghee there and my whole spices is some sliced onion. And I've got about 4 onions that I've sliced up, halved and sliced, so throw them in. Just mix them around, turn the heat down a bit. Just want them sauteing, not burning. And we're just going to cook those away till they sort of colour up nice and golden. Alrighty guys, so the next thing I want to add to my onions here and other spices now is a bit more grated garlic and ginger, and also about 4 small green chilies. Now look, I know we've already got some garlic and ginger in that marinade, but I don't think you can ever have too much garlic and ginger in a curry paste, curry mix, so we're adding a bit more. Alrighty, now that's been cooking for another couple of minutes. Smells absolutely delicious. Now we're going to add our marinated meat along with all that juices, the yogurt, lemon juice, and that other paste. Now yeah, like I said, I'm using goat here, but there's absolutely no reason you can't use, like mutton, lamb, any sort of robust meat. Alrighty, that's been simmering away for a bit longer now. So now I'm just going to add a few, about 3 dry spices. So I've got here, inside here, I've got 2 tablespoons of coriander powder. I've got 1 tablespoon of hot red chili powder. As per always, adjust that to your own taste. Keeping in mind, I've already put 4 pretty hot green chilies in it. Always do the chilies to your own taste, guys, obviously. And there's just a half a teaspoon of turmeric in there too. So I'll just get that in there and stir it in and just let that cook through a bit longer as well. Alright guys, that's just all cooking down nicely. As you can see, that's starting to really thicken up. Now I do want to cook this for a fair bit longer yet. So what I'm going to do now is just add about a cup of water. Just mix that through gently. Just get it onto a sort of rolling simmer for a while, maybe for about half an hour or so, but just check it now and then. Give it a stir now and then, and I am going to put the lid on that as well. And yeah, like I say, just keep an eye on it. I'll see you soon. Alrighty guys, so my curry here has been simmering away now for a good half an hour, probably a bit longer actually. So yeah, a bit of that liquid's evaporated. The meat still needs a bit longer to cook, but at this stage I'm going to add some pureed tomatoes. So I've just whisked them up in the blender. There was about 3 nice fine ripened tomatoes, so I'm going to put that in there and obviously stir that through and just continue to simmer this away on a moderate heat. Alrighty guys, just back to this now. So this has been cooking a fair while now, probably another hour or so, and I have added a tad more water to it a little while back. So yeah, it's just been simmering away nicely. It's looking really good. The smells in here are fantastic. I thought I'd just turn the camera back on while we try a bit of the meat. Yeah, it's looking nice and tender. It's just cutting with a fork, so that's what we want, like that. Yeah, beautiful. So that's pretty well cooked, and the gravy's at a really nice thickness. So all I want to do now, just to freshen it up, is I'm just going to add like about a handful of coriander leaves and just a little sprinkle, about a teaspoon, of garam masala, like so, and we'll just mix that through and get it all in there. Make sure you mix that garam masala right through it. And man, like I say, the smell's fantastic. Alright, and I'll just get that off the heat. And we'll get ready to serve it up. Alrighty guys, so I've just served up a plate of my Indian style goat curry here. Yeah, it turned out really good, really happy with it. As I've sort of already alluded to, the smells in here are fantastic. So yeah, I'm just going to try a bit. Meats are really tender. Yeah, that's how it looks. Nice and rich, nice rich gravy on it. Oh man, that's just awesome. Yum, yum, yum. Try and get a bit with a bit of rice on it, a bit more sauce, or gravy, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, that is one good curry. Alrighty guys, as always, thanks for watching, and as always, those who've subscribed to the channel, thanks so much, really appreciate it. And if you're watching this, you haven't sort of watched many of my videos before or whatever, and you want to subscribe, please go for it. I'd really appreciate that too. And there's plenty more videos to come. There's plenty on the back catalogue there, so yeah, why not? Alrighty guys, I'll see you all next time.